Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video showing you how I have my ToteSavvy packed up currently in my Michael Kors tote. Recently I decided that I don't need to carry as much stuff, even though I will always be an overpacker at heart. My oldest daughter is 5 and my youngest is 2. We do have another baby on the way, which is not coming for a few more months. So in the meantime, before the newborn comes, I thought I would take advantage of the opportunity to be able to pack more of like a purse type bag. And of course, I absolutely love the way the Louis Vuitton Neverfulls look, but probably will never buy one of those. I don't know, maybe someday. So I really like the way the Michael Kors tote looks. It's kind of got that similar shape. I really wanted something that had just that open bucket feel. So I grabbed this and I ordered a ToteSavvy. I shouldn't say I ordered. Someone was selling one locally for, get this, $10. And I asked them if they would ship it to me because they were just like a little bit outside of driving distance. So they shipped it to me, so I have a ToteSavvy here and I so far am really enjoying it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and let me know if you have any questions. Let's get on to showing you how I have it packed up. As you can see, the Michael Kors tote that I'm using has no organization at all. In fact, it doesn't even have a zip top closure. It has the clasp closure, which I can do, but as somebody who likes to reach in and out of their bag frequently, I find that to be, like, it's something that I think I'll probably do occasionally, but to be able to have the bag totally open is what I really wanted. So everything that I have packed is almost all in the ToteSavvy, with the exception of my chapstick, which is in this back little flap, because that's something that I reach for all the time. So I just wanted to have that in a really easily accessible spot. I'll start on this side because I don't really have anything in this big slip pocket. This is good for paper or something that's really thin. But then on the key fob, I do have my hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, as well as my keys. Over here in one of these smaller stretchy pockets, right now I just have a pack of gum. And then underneath that is another small stretchy pocket. And in here I have a little pouch that I made, and this has Band-Aids and Tylenol, cough drops, and a nail clipper. The other thing that I keep in that other stretchy pocket is a pacifier. My youngest daughter is 2, so we are really trying to limit and reduce and ultimately eliminate the use of this, but it's still kind of a long process, so what can you do? Over here I have my wipes. This is in the wipes case from Itsy Ritsy in the blush color. I have a pack of Cloud Island wipes in there, which fits super well. These are really nice. I keep my wipes separate from my diapers just because I feel like we're at the age now where I'm reaching for wipes a lot, but not really diapers. Over here I have a change of clothes for my youngest, a onesie and some pants for the 2-year-old. And then I like to keep extra socks for both girls just for whenever we go to a play area or something and they need socks. And then my oldest is 5 and honestly never has accidents, but it takes no time to pack underwear in there, so I just keep it in there just in case. Down in the bottom, I keep a blanket for my 2-year-old. This is kind of her security thing, so we like to keep one all the time, same as the pacifier. Also down here, I have a little Ubi diaper dispenser sack for the little diapers in case you have a diaper that you want to dispose of and not cause a lot of smell. Maybe hard to see, but down there is a little elastic band, and that is designed to hold the included changing pad. One second. It did come with this changing pad. That's a nice thin, very large change pad. I just prefer the change pad that I keep with my diapers, so that was just, I don't keep this in the ToteSavvy, but as you can see, it's really big. So if you did need a nice large change pad, that's definitely an option. I just wanted the extra space down in there to put the blanket and such. Moving on to this side of the ToteSavvy, in the pretty large elastic pocket, I just keep a little water. This is in the Good to Grow. There's not very much in here, but just a little water for my daughters to share. Next to that one, I keep snacks. So I have a Go Stack with 2 compartments, goldfish and some graham crackers, and applesauce. And down in the bottom, I have a little disposable placemat that you can stick onto the table, fruit roll-up, a couple fruit snacks, and then this is like a little Valentine snack that I keep in there as a special treat for my 5-year-old. Over in this last elastic pocket, which has just a little bit more width to it than the other pocket, so I don't have to squish the diapers at all, is where I keep 3 size 4 diapers. This is overkill. We hardly ever need to change her more than once when we're out, but kind of just to show how many diapers fit. And then that's also where I keep the change pad. This is from my mini Boss bag by Itsy Ritsy in the blush color. I just think this bag, I love this change pad because it is a little bit softer, but also very, very thin, so really easy to fold and hold into pretty much anywhere. So I love this thing. And then moving on to the other side of the ToteSavvy, you can kind of see the pockets here. This top elastic pocket doesn't really gusset out from the bag at all, so it's a good spot to put flat things that you kind of want to keep flat. I have just 2 little Chuck E. Cheese passes from when we were there last. And then I have my Kleenex and a little Kleenex holder, so that's nice to be able to keep the Kleenex nice and flat. And then down here in this one, I have a small set piece from Jujubee in the Forget Me Not print, and this is what I keep all of our hair stuff in. So I have a little foldable brush, some hair ties, barrette and such. I really like that the ToteSavvy eliminates the need for a lot of pouches, but for stuff like this and for like the medical kit, I really still like keeping them in small pouches just so that they don't get lost and I don't have to dig through the pocket in order to find something. It's a little bit easier to dig through a pouch. And then the last pocket on the ToteSavvy is this really generously sized Gusseted Pocket, and it has a Velcro top closure. If you can see the Velcro there. But I've actually found that I like to keep that Velcro flap tucked in and just use it kind of as a slip pocket. And this is where I keep like my mommy stuff. So I have another medium set piece from Jujubee in the Forget Me Not print. And this is what I would keep. I like having this because occasionally now I'm finding that if I do want to take a really small bag with me somewhere and I don't really need the stuff for the girls, I just need to grab basically this and my wallet and I'm ready to go. So in here I have like my little pill case with Tylenol and stuff. I have a little just travel deodorant. I keep my earbuds and charging cables. I have my Tums, because I'm pregnant, I'm using those all the time. And then just some like random little makeup stuff, concealer, powder. I have a little powder brush and some mascara. Oh yeah, and my eye drops. So this basically has everything that I would need if I just need to reach for something that I know my kids won't need, but things that I would. And then also in that pocket, I keep my wallet. When I bought this bag off of Poshmark, it came with the wallet, and oh my goodness, I'm loving this. I'm not typically somebody who likes a full-size wallet. I love how much I can fit in here. In fact, my phone also fits really well in here. I'll show that here in just a minute. But I have all my cards and stuff, and I also have my Sensible Mama pen down there. So if I need to, I can stick my phone in my wallet. Not something I would want to do all the time, but it's nice to at least have the option so that I don't have to carry it separate in case I'm running in somewhere. So if I need to, I just basically grab my phone, my wallet, and then that medium set piece. And I can throw this into like a smaller clutch or Be Quick from Jujubee or anything. And then I have everything I would need, including my chapstick, which I would also bring. And that way I love that this can kind of remain as a diaper bag, and I can keep this with me as my mommy bag. So as I pack this back up, I will take it out of the tote because it is a little bit easier to pack it up that way. And then you can kind of see a little bit better what the ToteSavvy looks like. And there is the ToteSavvy all packed up. You can kind of see how wide it gets there after I've packed it all. I have my ToteSavvy packed pretty full, which is probably why it takes a little bit of extra work to get it in there. But I'm an overpacker at heart. I don't think that that's ever going to change. But I am trying to at least get creative. I just really like feeling prepared when I go out. And it is totally worth carrying the extra stuff. The other thing I was gonna say is that sometimes I do like to stick my phone in that really narrow slip pocket on the side because it is kind of tight, and then that way my phone sort of sticks up and I can see it really well. But that is what the bag looks like, all packed up with a very full ToteSavvy on the sides. It stands up by itself, which I really like. And I just love that you can see everything. The ToteSavvy, in my opinion, is the most functional organizer I've used so far. It is quite large. I haven't tried the mini yet. I have stuck the ToteSavvy. I was able to put it in my Hap Page carry-all bag, if you're familiar with that one. I'm pretty sure it would also fit in my Lily Jade Megan, but I haven't tried that.
I know it also fits in the Jujube Super Bee, and in another video I would like to do that. I would like to take some of the inserts that I have and I would like to try them in some of my different big bags, but for today I just kind of wanted to show you guys what, I really wanted to focus just on the ToteSavvy, and putting it in a bucket bag like this gives you a pretty good idea of how much organization you get from the ToteSavvy alone if you're wanting to use it in a bag that has no structure and no organization. And so far, I'm loving it. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.